Hey everyone, it's Gettingcrafty101. I have a few things tonight. First off, I have my Facebook page for Gettingcrafty101. I'm slowly doing something with it. And on here, I had, I think it was last week, I told them that the first 3 people to send me a picture, I would make them a surprise. And it's taken me a little bit longer than I planned, but I just wanted to give them an update and let them kind of see what I'm doing since it is taking longer than I planned. First off, the ones that won were Sara Hernandez, Valerie DeRoja, and Belinda Weathers. Well, I'm going to show y'all my bad ones first. Now, I'm new to doing pictures. I've done these pictures, but I'm still trying to work it all out, and that was part of the reason so I could play with y'all's pictures. So I'm going to show you the first pieces, why I was not happy with them. This is Sara's. I did these in a batch of 4. Let me get another light over here real quick. And apparently I didn't let the resin get tacky enough before I put it in, and the picture sunk down, and now it's got, well, you still can't see it there. Let me go over here. You see right there, it's got that hole in it, some other holes in it, and I had Mod Podge this picture, and can you see that? You can see the Mod Podge here. I wasn't happy with the way it turned out. I think it's because I did the white background, so it's just letting everything stand out. I'm thinking about still trying to fix these, but it's just going to take me a little bit more time. But there was something with all of them. This one, again, you can see the Mod Podge at the top. It's not coming across on the camera very well, but can you see that right there? I wasn't happy with that. This one's got a little bubble here that I can fix, but the main thing is the Mod Podge, which I've been experimenting decorating these with marker and stuff also, and then dumbing resin on top of that. And don't laugh at this one, because this was one of the first times I've drawn on resin. So I was just playing with one thing. I didn't like the way it turned out, so then I thought, well, I'm just going to color all around him. Well, it just looked worse and worse. Now it looks something like a kindergartner would make, but yeah, this is totally junk. Then I finally got some of these to work, but your tube, I don't know why, but your tube, what I did is I did another coat. This has got tape on the back to protect it. I did these, I got one over here. I worked in reverse, and I know, Sarah, I'm not sure if you're familiar with the resin, so, this video would be too long if I had explained it all, so I'll try to explain it to you sometime later. But anyways, I worked in reverse, and I made the base first. Usually you do the clear coat with the picture down, and then you add a backing. Well, this one I tried to work in reverse, and I made the backings first. Then I taped the pictures down instead of using Mod Podge, because I thought it would help better. And then I drew on it and domed resin on it. Well, when I did yours, the black, I did this border around it because I'd actually done one coat of resin. Then I decided to do the borders because some of the resin bled into the picture still, even with the tape, because when resin is curing, it gets really hot, and it made the edges of the tape start bending up, which lets some of the resin get up under the picture and bleed into the picture. So I thought, well, I will paint a frame around it and then make a little decoration around the whole thing to make it kind of blend in. Well, for some reason, the black marker ended up bleeding into the resin. So I don't know if maybe your 2 pieces were the last 2 pieces I colored and they just weren't dry enough. So I didn't want you to be like, when's she ever going to give me my surprise? I'm just trying to make them pretty, and I'm not happy with them. See how it bled here? The black is going over. And actually, I kind of think yours would look better with the blue background. So I'm still playing with yours. I'm working on them. And Belinda, going on to yours. This one, again, is showing the Mod Podge. There's a bubble right there that it's showing. And there's a lot of bubbles in this. These white ones I'm just not happy with. And here, yours also. Because I did these all at the same time, these white ones. It wasn't tacky enough before I put the picture in. And I think that's part of the reason why it's got some of these holes. And more Mod Podge showing, which I may be able to fix these. I'll have to play with them, but But yeah, so these are what yours ended up looking like. I still need I'm making one into a magnet and one into a keychain. Or if you'd like them both to be magnets or both be keychains, let me know. Wish I had better lighting where you could see this better. I'm going to go outside, see if it's a little better. Well, no, it's getting dark out here now. But, yeah, I think yours turned out pretty good. One thing that helped is you had this dark background, so it didn't show bleeding or anything like that. But yeah, yours turned out pretty good. Still got the tape on the back to protect it because, oh, I know what it was. On this one, for some reason, let's see if you can see that. Right. Well, it's not looking bad. You're going to think I'm being ticky this way, but in person, you can see where it's really not flat there, and I want that to be flat, so I need to put another coat of resin on this one. But this one, it just needs to be filed around the edges. It's pretty good. So I like that one. And then, Valerie, here is yours. And we got an air bubble, and there's actually a lot of air bubbles in here. Same story as the other white ones. You can see the Mod Podge. This one has a ton of air bubbles. I hate this light. It's not working very well. A lot of air bubbles and Mod Podge showing. So anyways, here are your two pieces. I think yours turned out pretty good. The black started to go in a little bit, but I don't think it looks bad on yours. That's a piece of resin that's just got on there. There we go. But I think yours are fine. So I just need to I need to sand the back of it. That's from the tape that I put back there. I need to clean the backs up. Like I said, let me know if I was going to do one as a magnet, one as a keychain, or if you would rather them plain since you do resin, you know, to do whatever you want. That's fine too. Just let me know if you'd rather them both be magnets or both be keychains or however you want to do it. But yours is pretty much done other than cleaning it up. So I'm going to go ahead and close this video. I have a package opening too, but I don't want this to get too long. So this was for the people on my Gettingcrafty101 Facebook page. And oh, I want to do a shout out for Youngkin's M's page she created. This is them chatting right here. Hold on. Oh, great. Now my computer's going to freeze up. But anyway, since my computer is frozen up for a second here, I'll just tell you it's called Crafts of All Trades. Ooh, big box came up. Okay. Well, anyways, it's called Crafts of All Trades. It's really cool. I like it. Not so many rules as some of the other pages. And that's what I like. If I wanted rules, I go to boot camp. So, but anyways, if you haven't already friended it on Facebook or liked it, please do. It's really great. Bye, guys.